Hi guys, and welcome to the Newcastle United Sheffield Wednesday Capital One Cup third round review. Now, it'll be interesting to see how we get on against a Newcastle team that has had a fluttering start this season. He's not really got that together with all the money they've spent. They could be here for the taking if we do well. There's no Fortieri tonight due to the fact that he is cup tied. And it'll be interesting to see how we get on and how we play. Poodle is allowed to play. He's been allowed to play thanks to Watford by letting us say that we can play in tonight's game. McGugan's in the starting lineup tonight, and Booth is actually in the team as well. The teams for tonight is Wildsmith, Palmer, Leuven, Semedo, Matthias, McGugan, Lees, Wigan, Halan, Zhao and Sugu. The subs are Turner, Newhugh, Bush, Lopez, Price, Poodle and Bannon. We've made 10 changes for tonight's game, which is a hell of a lot. And I think people want to see how we get on. But it's also that other thing, I think some people are getting a bit fed up with us always changing. But end of the day, if that's what the manager's thing is, the rotation policy, is we're just going to go with it and hope we do well out of it. But like I said, it could be a game where we can try and take Newcastle because they have not started well, but they have put a very strong lineup up for tonight's game. So let's see how we get on. Let's see how we can do against this Newcastle team, because it could be a big gap for us to go further on in the round. Now, they had a bit more of the ball so far, and Wildsmith gets his first touch of the game. We let them have the ball at the moment, and Newcastle doing really well to keeping the ball off us, and we're struggling to get hold of it. Then Matthias nearly gets onto the ball, but it comes to nothing. We get the ball and we get on run. Zhao gets tackled and it's a free kick from McGugan. McGugan takes the shot, it hits the wall, but Palmer then gets a good crossing from the free kick and we managed to win a corner. And we've done really well as getting the ball off them but not being able to keep it once they've made sloppy mistakes. Because they've not been brilliant, they have been really poor at times. Matthias had a shot and it was a very, very good shot. It was just straight at the keeper. They have a shot and it hits the post and it was a good shot, but their play is, like I keep saying, is very sloppy. At the minute you wouldn't guess that this is a Premiership team. Sanugu gives the ball away, but he did well at getting it back. Matthias tried to get the ball and gets his leg taken from underneath him. We take the free kick but they clear it. Zhao has a shot and it goes wide from 3 quick passes in the build-up, which is really good. But really, this game has been a case of each team not being able to keep hold of the ball for long enough periods and do something with. When Newcastle have gone forward, they've not given much or shown much to us that's going to say, hey, we're going to score. They had that chance with post, but we really equipped ourselves really well and done well. I would like to see us keeping a bit more of the ball when we got it and not giving it back so easily. And they could be there for the taking at the rate they're going. At the minute, they're not playing well. It seems a little bit... they seem a bit jaded and just at times when they're giving the ball away. But our back four is doing very well. Palmer, for me, so far is having an excellent game. So it'll be interesting to see how we get on in the second half. Maybe he'll change it. Maybe he'll bring Bush on and Bannon. We might see Newhugh. But he may just change it around so we can see if we can get to the ball a little bit better and try and get something out of it, because they're there for the taking, because they're not as strong as I think people first thought. So, in the second half, they start off well. They bring on 2 players, and one to watch is Perez. Palmer looked for Joel, and his first time going forward for Palmer. Carl starts to look at the bench to see if he can get people warmed up. Leave with a great tackle, and it's such a good tackle, and he does so well. We're playing very well so far, and it's here for the taking. Carl gets Bush and Newcastle to do one warming up. They're going down a bit, Newcastle, under challenges, and it's soft at times, and they're looking for free kicks. They come forward, and Wigan does well to get it out, and we rattled them a minute because they're starting to get a bit nasty with the tackles. They come forward and get caught offside, and he took the shot and it hit the post. We pressured them to get the ball back and the cross in, but sadly it was offside. But it was a good idea. They go to have a chance and they're coming into the game now, and our defence is doing really well, but Halan and Matthias link up really well, and they have to knock our players a bit as we're going forward. We go on the counter, but we keep the ball, which is good to see going forward. They go forward and they have a shot, and McGugan with some good defending. Halan is causing so much problems with his pace. Matthias gets taken out. It should have been more than a yellow card for me personally, but that's my opinion. The free kick goes deep, but it just goes out of play. Great ball to Joe, but it gets smothered by the keeper. But then we have a shot, and it's a great setup by Matthias. Back heel, first shot is blocked, and the second one goes wide. But to come on, Booth to come on for Matthias. Let's see how fit he is and see if he can come up with the chances. Going for 4-4-2 to give Zhao a bit more support up front. A chance, gets the ball to Sugu, and he kicks it out of play. Great bit of work by Zhao, but to keep it under control. They win a corner, and we defend it well. They have a shot, and it hits the side netting. Booth with a header and hand, but it may have been a hand, and then Halan hits his shot and it's blocked. Palmer has had a good game tonight. Sugu has a shot and it's blocked again. The cross comes in and it lands on the roof of the net. They shout for a pen, but they get a free kick. The home side is starting to lose their composure a bit, getting dirty at times, and they take out Samido. But McGugan gets the goal. He makes it 1-0 with a 25-yard shot, and what a shot. Then minutes afterwards, Zhao hit the ball with his header, and then Bush hit the bar with his shot, and it's from about 3 yards out. So it's such a bad, unlucky for us not to get the second, because that would have killed the game off. Zhao comes off and New comes on. Bannon comes on as well, as we have a corner and it comes to nothing. Wednesday is singing their hearts out. Wildsmith has a save, and for a lad who's not had much to do at 19 to play in front of that, he did ever so well. Buck go to try and get into their half, but we lose it. They have a shot and it goes wide, and the pressure is on us at the moment. We just need to defend. The 5 minutes is added time. New does well to hold off 3 Newcastle players and wins the free kick in the corner. We get a bit of respite as they've been knocking on the door trying to get the goal and looking for the equaliser. Bush with a chance, but it's well saved. But we win 1-0 and knock out Premiership Newcastle United. Yes, they've not been doing very well at the moment, but we knock out a Premiership team. And in the next round, we get Arsenal at home on the 26th of, I think it's 26th of October. But we get Arsenal, another big one, at home, and it's going to be such a good game that I hope when they price tickets right for this, because it's good to get a sellout crowd. But great for McGugan to get a goal. Hopefully that puts him in contention on Saturday to get straight into the squad against Brentford. And let's see if we can have this as motivation and keep going forward, because we are playing some good football at the minute. Carvalho got the team ticking. We managed to shut out a Premiership team, which is fantastic, and we've managed to go through to the next round. Get in. Let's see if we can keep this going.